Kids Church at Home. I am so glad that you're joining us today. My name is Miss Bethany, and this is my good friend Sully.
That's right! I'm Sully Sylvester, and I'm so excited to be with my friends again. Hey, Miss Bethany.
Yeah?
I have a riddle for you today.
Oh, that's great. I love riddles.
Okay.
Okay.
What grows but never gets bigger and shrinks but never gets smaller?
Okay, so I'm going to need you to repeat that.
Okay, one more time.
Okay.
You got your listening ears on?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Good. So, what grows but never gets bigger and shrinks but never gets smaller?
Grows, but doesn't grow. And shrinks, but doesn't shrink. I don't get it. How can something grow but not get bigger, or shrink but not get smaller?
Okay, I will give you a clue. Listen to my voice, and you can figure it out.
Yeah, I'm still not getting it. Friends, do you know the answer to the riddle? Because I am so confused. Sully, I think you're going to have to tell me the answer.
Okay, the answer is, drum
Okay.
roll please. Louder, louder, sound.
Sully, how much louder do you want the sound?
No. The answer is sound. Sound grows, but never gets bigger, and shrinks, but never gets smaller.
Okay, Sully, that was a great riddle. You know, today we're actually talking about growing. We're going to learn about how just a little bit of something can grow and make a really big difference.
Oh yeah, like one of my little farts can make a big difference. It can clear a whole room.
Yeah, actually not like that at all.
Oh.
Like not even a little bit like that, okay? You know, but before you actually say any more, Sully, we're going to move right along to see our friends Chef Emerald and Chowdown.
Okay.
Chowdown? Chowdown! Where are you, Chowdown? Chowdown, the show starts in 5 minutes! Chowdown? Oh, I need the props for my show, Chowdown! Where are you? Chowdown!
Oh, here I am. Oh.
Do you have the baked bread?
Well, that's what's in my hands right now, but be careful. It's hot, right out of the oven. Perfect for your show.
Perfect. Okay, let me see. What exactly is this monstrosity in this pan?
Chef, that's bread.
Oh no, I know bread. This is not bread. No, not bread.
I don't understand.
Bread? This is not bread. I go on this show in 3 minutes, not 5 minutes, not 1 hour where we can make bread. 3 minutes. And I have no bread for this show.
Chef, that is so bread. I made it myself.
Then why is it so detestably flat? My bread, it should fill the pan with its yumminess. It should rise above for all to see. It should be a loaf of deliciousness, tempting one's taste buds with its woof of wonderful warmness and delight that comes from the pan.
Well, I don't know what in the world you're talking about, Chef. You gave me this recipe, and I followed it exactly. See? Flour. Check, I put flour in it. Oil. Check, I put oil in it. And salt, definitely put that in there. And yeast, I think I forgot to put the yeast
Well,
in.
that would explain this lump of ridiculousness that you have called bread.
Chef Emerald, I'm so sorry. I have no idea how I forgot the yeast. I mean, I can't believe forgetting that tiniest, littlest ingredient could have messed up this whole thing. Who would have thought that something like this was so important?
Really? Really? I would have thought that it is important. Any iron chef would have thought that it is important. And if you wish to be an iron chef, then you has better think it is important too.
Oh, I do. I see how important it is now.
And now it is time for Chef Emerald's Deliciousness in the Kitchen, starring world-famous Iron Chef, Chef Emerald!
Oh
Good day and welcome to my wonderful viewing audience. I am so thrilled to have you in my studio kitchen where I cook all kinds of deliciousness. As you know, as I know, many of you are amateur cooks. That is okay. Don't you panic. It will be just fine. I want to talk to you of the importance of including every ingredient in a recipe and what happens when you leave one out. It's okay. But first, we will go to commercial break.
Now on commercial.
Oh, that was close.
Now, go at once and make the bread again, and again, and again, and again, until the little yeast crumbs are dancing in your dreams.
Really? Oh, okay, yes, really, okay, well, have a good show, Chef.
Good thing I have some delicious bread prepared just in case. An iron chef knows never to leave it all to her apprentice. The bread! Oh, come here, sweet baby!
Welcome to Guess the Food. I am your host, Sully, and this is my assistant, Miss Bethany.
Hi guys.
Today, I will give you 3 clues, and you will have to guess what the food is.
Okay, so last week I guessed it wrong, but this week I am ready.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Really sure?
Yes.
Okay, then clue number 1. Are my friends at home ready?
Friends, are you ready for clue number 1? Awesome. Okay, we are ready, Sully.
Ready then. Clue number 1. This food is round.
Round. That could be so many things. Friends, what is something that you eat that is round? Oh, an orange.
Hey! No peeking. It is not an orange.
Fine.
But I will be nice and give you another clue.
Okay.
Clue number 2. You eat it for breakfast sometimes.
Okay, so it's round
Yep,
and I eat it for breakfast.
sometimes.
Any guesses, friends? Oh, I got it. I so got it. It's a pancake. I am so smart.
Uh-oh.
SMRT. I am so smart. Friends, is that what you guessed too? A pancake?
Miss Bethany,
Yeah? Yes,
it's
Sully?
not a pancake.
What?
Do you want clue number 3?
Not a pancake. How can it not be a pancake? I guess I better get clue number 3.
Not yes. Clue number 3. This food has a hole in it.
Why would I want to eat something that has a hole in it? That just sounds gross.
What?
Oh, wait. Friends, do you know? It's round, can be eaten for breakfast, and has a hole in it. It's a donut.
What? Hey! Aren't you going to share that?
Share my donut?
Yeah?
Nope, I'm not. But I will share what we're about to do. Pastor Becky is going to teach us another parable today. So as I finish this yummy donut, I want you guys to listen to what Pastor Becky has to say. How rude. Do you want a donut, Sully?
Yeah.
I'll go get you one. Oh, hey there. Good morning, kids. My name is Pastor Becky, and I am so excited to be here with you today. Sorry, I'm a little messy here. You see, I'm working in my kitchen, and I have a lot going on. You know, each week we've been talking about a parable from the Bible, and the parables that we've been talking about have something to do with food. Do you know what today's ingredient is? Today, we are going to be talking about yeast. Have you guys ever heard of yeast before? I have some here today, and I want to show you what it looks like. So, come on in and take a closer look. Closer? Closer? Good job. Okay, look how small that is. You know, if you look at it, it kind of almost looks like a little tiny seed. Do you kids think that you could count how many yeast things there are in my hand? You know the other cool thing about yeast? It kind of has a weird smell. Uh-oh. And when you sneeze, it kind of just goes all over the place. And in my mouth, too. Well, do you know what yeast does? Do you know why we use yeast? Well, if you're making bread, it's going to make your bread grow really big and fluffy. You know, for our parable today, we need a few ingredients. But, like I said, the most important one is yeast. And then some flour. You see, Jesus told us a story, and this story comes from the book of Matthew in our Bible. We can find it in Matthew chapter 13, verse 33. And Jesus said, "The kingdom of heaven is like the yeast that the woman would take and mix into about 60 pounds of flour until it all worked through the door." So she had a bowl with some flour in it. So we're going to put some flour into our bowl today and see if we can make some bread. But she had a lot more flour than this. She probably had about 12 bags of flour. That's a lot of flour. Could you imagine what kind of bowl she would need to put 12 bags of flour in it? Wow, now that's a big bowl. Well, you know what? I think we need a little more flour now. More flour! Lots of flour. I think that's good. It's perfect. And so she had all this flour, and then she took and added just a little bit of yeast. There we go. And then she got to mix it all up. We're going to mix it. Oh, look at that dough. This is going to be the best bread I've ever made. Oh, we need to get all in there. There we go. Okay, I think the dough is ready here. We've added everything we need. Now, let's see if our dough will grow. Just a little bit of yeast makes it grow and grow. Just a little bit made a really big difference. Well, this dough is rising, and I think it's ready to put it in the oven now. So I'm going to take it and put it in the oven. Jesus told this story? Why do you think he talked about a little bit of yeast making such a big difference? Well, because he wanted people to understand what the kingdom of heaven is like. That's God's kingdom. You see, the message about God, it started out small, just like the small amount of yeast that you need to bake some bread. The reason it started off small was because Jesus could only tell the people who lived in his country about God. But then, as his disciples told more people and more people and more people about God, and as you and I tell more people and more people and more people about God, the message of God will get more popular, and God's kingdom will continue to grow and grow and grow some more. Just like the little bit of yeast makes the whole loaf of bread grow really big. Wait a second. Did you hear that? I think it's our timer. Let me go check the bread. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Wow, look at this yummy bread. It smells so good. I can't even wait. I need to take a bite. This is so good. With just a little bit of yeast, we made some really yummy bread today. You see, we can make a choice to trust Jesus with knowing that he will make a really big difference. We can make a choice to tell people in small ways about Jesus, knowing he can make a big difference in their lives. Friends, who is ready for a song today? Let's go.
God made me, he made everything. God loves me, he can do anything. If I run over here, if I run over there, God is everywhere, and he loves me. When I look up, 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 I know he's real. When I look down, 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 I believe what I found. When I look in God's word and I search for him, he rewards me, 'cause he loves me. God made me, he made everything. God loves me, he can do anything. If I run over here, if I run over there, God is everywhere, and he loves me. When I look up, 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 I know he's real. When I look down, 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 I believe what I found. When I look in God's word and I search for him, he rewards me, 'cause he loves me. When I look up, 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 I know he's real. When I look down, 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 I believe what I found. When I look in God's word and I search for him, he rewards me, 'cause he loves me, 'cause he loves me, 'cause he loves me.
Sully, what's with the safety goggles? Wait, should I have some on too, or are these good enough?
Yeah, Miss Bethany, those should be good. These
Okay.
should be fine.
Good. But why do we need them?
Well, you know how Pastor Becky talked about how a little bit of yeast can make a big difference.
Yeah.
And then she breaks some bread with it.
Oh, that bread looks so yummy. It made me hungry.
Yeah, it was so cool, but I thought you could help me do something that was way more cool than making bread. Well, I want to make elephant toothpaste.
That sounds like fun. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. What do we need?
Just a few ingredients,
Yeah?
but the most important is just a little bit of yeast.
Okay.
So, one of our jars will be with no yeast, and the other we will do with yeast.
Okay. That's a great idea. Friends, can you guys guess which one has the yeast? All right, count us down.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Woohoo! Miss Bethany, that was so cool.
You know, Sully, I think the whole bottle melted.
Whoa!
Okay. You know, Sully, the one that just has the water with the elephant toothpaste, it did not work how it was supposed to. In order for it to work right, it needed the yeast. And you know what? We need God's power to do the work that he has called us to do.
That reminds me of our Bible verse today. It comes from 2 Corinthians 4, verse 7. Repeat after me.
Okay.
This all-surpassing power
is
from God and not from us.
That is a great verse, Sully. That means the big difference that Jesus makes, it doesn't come from us. It comes from him. He is powerful, and he is the one who makes the big difference when we show even just a little faith.
Friends, it might be as simple as smiling at someone who's having a bad day, or helping someone who has dropped something and needs help. It might be praying for someone who is hurting, or telling someone that Jesus loves them when they feel all alone.
That's right, Sully. Sometimes it is hard to do those things. It might take courage if we're shy, or if we're afraid that we're going to be made fun of. However, we can ask God to help us be brave.
Hey guys, we didn't want to let you go without doing one more experiment with you. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay.
Woohoo!
All right. Count us down. 3, 2, 1.
Oh goodness! Oh my! Miss Bethany! You made a really big mess! I don't think Pastor Becky's gonna like this!
Well, maybe we could keep a secret from Pastor Becky.
My mom said don't keep secrets.
That's true, Sully. That is very true.
Oh boy!
Bye, guys.
Bye!
Wow, now that's a big bowl. Well, you know what? I think we need a little more flour now. More flour! Lots of flour. Whew, I think that's good. It's perfect. And so she had all this flour, and then she took and added just a little bit of yeast. Oh, there we go. And then she got to mix it all up. We're going to mix it. Oh, look at that dough. This is going to be the best bread I've ever made. Oh, we need to get it all in there. There we go. Okay, I think the dough is ready here. We've added everything we need. Now, let's see if our dough will grow. Okay, so then it's going to okay, just a little bit of yeast makes it grow and grow. Just a little bit made a really big difference. Well, this dough is rising, and I think it's ready to put it in the oven now. So I'm going to take it and put it in the oven. Yeah, we can cut it. Can you see?